Okay, my name's Joe Colville. I'm English, living in Dubai. Had a very active life as far as sport is concerned. Played a lot of squash, football, done a lot of boxing and dancing over the years. So all in all, put a lot of pressure on my joints. Some say that I've had a limp for many years. I've certainly had a rather nasty pain in my hip for the last at least 18 months. Decided that it was time to get something done about it. So I went to work on how I was going to go about getting this done. Went to my insurance company, just told them what the situation was. Went to the medical centre where I had some x-rays done and an MRI. And the results were that basically I've got osteoarthritis in my right hip. So the outcome of that would be to have either a hip replacement or, in my case, as it turned out, a hip resurfacement. I'd heard of the hip resurfacement in the past, but not really taken too much notice of it, to be honest, because at that time it didn't really affect me. However, I did understand that it was originated or expertised, if you like, in Birmingham, in my home country. So then I started looking on the internet and finding more and more information about it. As an engineer, I'm very inquisitive as to moving parts and how they work. So I looked into it deeper and deeper. Made some inquiries over the internet, got in touch with Dr. Bojwani from Forerunners, and he actually called me back within half an hour of my first initial phone call. He asked me basically if I would like more than one quotation. The answer to that was yes. In which case he gave me 3 surgeons in various parts of the country in India, where I could choose to have this work carried out. I looked into the profiles of the 3 surgeons and I landed on Dr. Vijay Bose in Chennai at the Apollo Specialist Hospital. I was very impressed with his portfolio and also with his experience, and the fact that his training had been carried out in Birmingham, some of it, with the pioneers of this actual surgery, and also in Liverpool. I have to say that having made the decision to have my hip surgery in India, I raised the eyebrows of a lot of friends and family, to the extent where they asked why. From my point of view, I could have had it done from either in the UK or in Dubai, in the UAE. But by this time I was too far down the line, if you like, with Dr. Bose. Not that I couldn't have turned back, it was the point of fact was that I didn't really want to. I didn't come to India for the cuisine, I didn't come for the culture. I've been here a few times before, so I know quite a lot about India. In fact, my grandparents lived in India for many, many years during the wars, the Great Wars, and they told me a lot about it as well as a child. So it wasn't for that. The main reason why I came here was for the surgery and through Dr. Bose. I have to say, having had my surgery carried out, I am over the moon, as an English expression. I am absolutely delighted. I do honestly believe that my decision to come here was the right decision. I would recommend to my friends and family, even the ones that raise their eyebrows, to do the same. And I can't speak any more highly enough than that. So, all in all, one very, very happy patient. On my way back to Dubai tomorrow, I'm walking unaided almost already, and I have been for the last 6 days, having had my operation just 2 weeks ago. I've made enormous leaps and bounds. So I'm looking forward to getting back to normal, getting back to a normal life, waking up in the mornings without the pains, going to bed at night without the pains, and getting back down the gym. That's my number one priority right now. Would I come back again to have the other one done if necessary? The answer is yes, I would, every time.
Thank you.
Okay, just as a small demonstration, we're about 2 weeks into the surgery, or after the surgery, no problem. Walking, no limp. I have to concentrate on that, but basically everything is intact, and looking forward to getting back to playing football.
Oh, great.